Hey guys, this is Damax, and today's video is going to be about the Carrier Exo Zombies Easter egg, Flotsam and Jetsam. Now this Easter egg, it was fun, it was challenging, and it was actually my first time ever doing it, and only took me one take. I expected it to take me several, but if you could please just drop a like and a subscribe, that would be great. So we're just going to go ahead and get right on into this. Okay, so here we are on the first step of this Easter egg. Now, the first step is to turn on the power in this little trap room. You just gotta activate the trap, Chompy, you ride on top of him and shoot a teleport grenade through that door and turn on that power switch. Once you do, you're already done with the first step. Really easy way to start off. Okay, so next up is the grenade disposal machine challenge. This one might take you a few rounds only because of how many grenades you have to shoot. So if you don't have a ridiculous amount of points, it's gonna be a little bit. To start it off, after you've done the first step, all you have to do is shoot a teleport grenade into the grenade disposal machine, and it allows you to start shooting contact grenades into it to set little grenades that will fall down and complete a puzzle. Now, to do the grenade disposal machine challenge, there are 3 lights on the right side that start off red. You gotta turn them green by doing the small puzzle that you can see on the left side. The grenade that you see flashing on that small little plaque looking thing will switch every couple of seconds. You have to land a contact grenade into the machine, perfectly timed, to get the specific grenade you want. I'm gonna put the order of which you have to shoot the grenades in the description down below. And you just have to match the grenade with the picture, but once you're done with that, the small tablet will come out of the machine that I grabbed a second ago, and you have to take this tablet to a vault door and hold X on the door to insert the tablet. Once you do, a small light on the right side there will turn green. Once that light turns green, you'll know you've finished that step of the Easter egg. Now, next up in the Easter egg comes the drunk jump puzzle challenge. To start it off, just hold X on the beer to get drunk. You can get the beer from giving the weapon arm disposal machine thing enough guns. Simply hold down X on that number pad right there, and it starts a countdown timer, and you'll see these lined grids appear. You gotta try to stay off the grid by jumping on these small gaps in between. If you hit the grid, the timer will go to 0 and the challenge resets, and you have to go all the way back to the number pad. After you finish the first part where you jump over the grid, second part is you just crouch and stay under it and go down to the moon pool. Now, when you're doing this drunk challenge, I really recommend that you only have 1 zombie left, and if you can, make sure it's a crawler. But when you're drunk, your aim goes really off and your character wobbles left and right as they walk or run. So just be slow and careful with how you take things. But once you're at the end, you just have to simply walk around these lines really easily, and you can get to this tablet at the end of the line in the hangar. Once you hold X on the tablet to pick it up from the ground in front of the teleporter, you're finished with this step and your drunk dizziness should go away. Then you take the tablet and you just put it in the vault, and you are finished with that step.
Shit, I gotta read another one of these. Okay, Captain.
Before you go any farther in the Easter egg, you should probably try to make the fishing rod. To make the fishing rod, just grab a bunch of guns from the box or the wall and give them to the weapon disposal arm. When you do that, every 3 guns you put in, he'll give you a piece of a fishing rod. There are 3 altogether, meaning 9 guns. A reel, a line, and a hook. Just walk outside to the armory, and there should be a small fishing pole off the side of the deck. You just hold X on it to put the part you have on, and once you have all 3 pieces put on, you'll have the full fishing rod. Now after you've built the fishing rod and done the drunk jump challenge step, comes the teleport crystal step. Kill teleport zombies and pick up the little crystals they jump off their body that look like this. You can only carry one at a time, but once you walk over it and pick it up, you just have to take it over to the bio lab into this small teleporter that says out of order. Hold X on it and it will put in the teleport crystal. You have to put in about 15 to make the teleporter on. Once you have the teleporter working and the fishing rod built, you just have to fish for the shovel. It's a little bit hard to see in the shot I had here because I'm infected, but I'm sure you can see it fairly well. Once you grab the shovel, it'll take up your item slot. Just take it over to the teleporter and you're gonna have to go through it. Once you go through the teleporter though, it'll take you to a small island. Just look at the ground and hold X to dig. There's a small box hidden in the sand somewhere. Anywhere on the island. Just keep digging and you'll eventually find it. However, you're on a time limit. If you don't finish in time, the teleporter will go off and send you right back to where you came from.
The Island of Wonders.
But I'll go ahead and skip to a shot where we have the small box so you can see what it looks like. You can use the teleporter as many times per round as you want and it will save how many areas you've dug. But if the round changes, the island resets and the box changes position. Anyway, once you dig up the box, it looks like this and it contains the tablet inside. You pick up the tablet and you get 2,000 credits. Now, all you have to do is just do what you do with all the other tablets. And you simply just take it to the vault and put it in and hear your audio log and get ready for the next step.
Day 13. Darla turned on me as I knew she would.
Now that we've completed the teleporter part of the Easter egg, all we've got to do is get Captain DJ's eye. You start this off by going to his locker in the hangar and holding X on it.
It's optically locked.
After you've checked in at Captain DJ's locker, you need to start scavenging the map trying to find these two treasure drones. The kinds that normally carry the green power-up in them, except the second one will be completely empty. That's the one you want to follow. This empty one will have a lever in it once you destroy it, that it drops. You need this lever for the next step of the Easter egg. Once you've destroyed the drone and got the lever, you need to head for the moon pool.
I think I'm infected.
Sorry about that. Have a little bit of a bomb to deal with. Some Atlas. Now, once you've gotten to the moon pool, over by the mystery box is where the electrical box is that you just have to quickly put the lever onto.
Like that?
Once you've done that, you need to go ahead and go back to the fishing rod and do some more fishing. Now, once you've gone to head back to the fishing rod, this time you're going to, believe it or not, actually be fishing for a fish. Now, you just need to use the fishing rod as many times as it takes to get the fish. Luckily for me, it only took one here. Once you've got this fish, you need to go ahead and go back to the moon pool, and you're actually about done with the Easter egg. Now, for this next part, all you have to do is train some zombies around inside the moon pool area. You have to kill them above the grates, which is why this explosive touch that I got here was perfect. Once you see a shark swimming around underneath the little grate thing here, or hear your character talk about it, with the fish, you need to jump onto this crate. And then you just need to wait for the shark to attack your cage like it does right here. Quickly hold X on it and you'll trade out the fish in your inventory for Captain DJ's eyeball. It's a bit sick, but you need it for this Easter egg. Now all you have to do is take this eyeball that you've gotten and bring it to Captain DJ's locker. Now at this part right here, I would have went for Captain DJ's locker, but I didn't have Exomedic at the time, and I was just too afraid that I was going to die at this point, so I took the long way around, and I'm sorry about that. So just give it a second. But once you bring Captain DJ's eye back to his locker, just hold X on it and the locker will open and you can take the tablet. This is the last tablet you need to bring to the vault. After this, the next step is extremely easy and will give it will finish the map and give you a victory.
First officer's log, day 15. The captain has gone missing.
Alright, so now all you have to do for a quick and easy finish to this Easter egg is you have to grab a few guns from the walls or boxes to give to the zombie arm in the weapon disposal machine. It should only take you maybe 2 to 4 guns, and he'll actually give you a pack of C4. You take this C4 to the vault door that you've been entering the tablets into throughout this Easter egg. Once you do, it will say, "Congratulations, you've survived victory." You'll get the achievement and be done with the carrier Easter egg. Then you'll actually get a cutscene of the 4 characters for some storyline. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on screen right now for you to watch.
That did it.
This ship's about to become one big tax write-off.
Who pays taxes? Hey, no one gives a fuck, okay? We got 2 minutes before we're all guzzling seawater. Move!
There! Lilith, what are you doing?
Oz?
Are you kidding me? Oz is dead. That asshole shot him. It's just another stupid zombie. Let's just go already.
Come on, people, we don't have time for this. Yeah.
Alright guys, well this is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and see what I got to offer. This was actually my first video going on without a script, so if you could tell me down in the comments below how you think I did, I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week in the next video.